Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading for January 10th to the 16th. Let's see what the theme is for you this week. What is the theme for Pisces for the week of January 10th to the 16th? Two cards here. Past lives and gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. And past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. With the past lives card, I'm hearing that this week you may start to tap into some of your more natural gifts. I feel like you've been on that journey for a while, though. I feel like you've been really tuning into that. But there's something here about owning it. I think that you might start to see something more clearly about yourself. Something start to make more sense. There's something that's going to be cleared up for you here. And with the gentleness card, it's almost as if seeing the truth about something may take... It's like a process. It's allowing yourself to, I'm almost hearing like regrets or being hard on yourself. Oh, that's why it says be kind to yourself and others. That makes sense. Yeah. So it's almost as if something is uncovering for you or you're seeing something more clearly. And it's almost like you were keeping, for some of you, I'm seeing that it's like you kept yourself from seeing like a gift of yours or like a talent of yours, like disowning it almost. But in that process of disowning it, you might have, really not maybe gone after opportunities that you could have, or there's kind of like this regret or remorse from the past of, if I just knew this or if I had more confidence in myself about this, then I would have done A, B, and C. Because you're seeing something for really what it is. Maybe you're starting to acknowledge a gift you really have in something or a talent you really have in something. So this is about also not being hard on yourself because, we do our best we do our best at that time. Like that's at that moment and in that time, we deal with things in just the way we know how. And, but I'm kind of seeing that you may be reflecting on something that you are seeing might have held you back. Because now you might be more ready to, go after some kind of opportunity or do something. Okay. But it's healing. There's like a healing energy here. You're healing from something from the past. Like they're showing me that they're showing me specifically opportunities. So maybe some of you are focusing solely on opportunities but it's almost like you're seeing how at that time you might have the way you explained away something was from an external source, but then you're really seeing now was that it might have been something internal. Like that opportunity was there for me if I wanted to take it, but because of the way I perceived something or because of the way I believed something or the way I approached it, I might have kept myself from going after something. Something like that. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's go into the week here for Pisces, January 10th to the 16th. Pisces. What do we have coming up here for January 10th to the 16th for Pisces? Beginning of the week. Yeah, Death card. Okay. 3 of Wands. I feel like you're not holding yourself back anymore. You might be ready to release some kind of pattern of holding yourself back. Look at that. Taking opportunities. And I feel like as soon as you start putting yourself out there, that you're going to start attracting opportunities, because that 2 of Pentacles is about making decisions and choices and going in a different direction. You're choosing a new route. You're choosing a different way to do something. You're breaking out of some kind of some cycle or some pattern. You're breaking the cycle. Look at that. And the Lovers. 2 of Swords. Okay, so this is about you having a deeper connection with yourself or a deeper connection with another as well. But I kind of feel like with the Lovers card, this is actually more about you getting more in touch with something that is natural or authentic or true to you. And by doing that, you are uncovering you're seeing potential in yourself. You're seeing potential in yourself, and that is allowing you to put an end to some kind of maybe programming or some kind of cycle in your life that has kept you from being able to go after opportunities when you were not able to connect with your true potential. I hope that makes sense. But I feel like with the Death card, this also has something to do with the 2 of Swords here, because the 2 of Swords is about you setting your boundaries and cutting something off. Like you're cutting off some kind of, maybe again, a pattern or a cycle, but it could also be that you're setting your boundaries with others. Something about setting your boundaries with influences, like maybe not allowing others to influence you as much and being able to trust your own mind, being able to make those decisions for yourself. And when you do that, you're starting to find that there's more, you have more to offer than what you believed. And that's allowing you to go after opportunities. And I feel like as soon as you kind of allow yourself to explore that, some things will start coming in here for you. Because 2 of Pentacles is all about, it could be movement, travel, and being at a crossroads. You're changing direction or life path even. Okay, middle of the week for Pisces, January 10th to the 16th. Hierophant. Yeah, so that's that wisdom. Tuning into the higher wisdom, divine guidance. The Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is all about nurturing your life. Nurturing your life. You're nurturing, you're growing. You're cultivating, you're growing, you're building, you're investing your energy into something that you know is part of something that's part of who you are. The Hierophant card is all about that connection. I'm seeing like a connection with the divine. You are having the wisdom. You're connecting with your inner wisdom or higher knowledge, connecting with your inner knowing, and you're using that. You're trusting that. You're placing your focus and energy on that in order to build and nurture your life. Fool, yeah. So the new beginning, creating a new beginning for yourself. Beautiful here. I love this. You're embarking on a new journey. And I feel like there's this like freedom to it too with the Fool card. It's like, finally, I'm free. Because you're giving yourself that freedom. I feel like by setting your boundaries with the 2 of Swords and then ending with the Death card, it's like you are no longer going to be chained to something or be in a space where almost like toxic, it's like in this Death card, they're showing me, it's like there are these creatures that are swimming in toxic waters. It's contaminated. And so you can't thrive there. You can't thrive. You can't survive even. It's draining. And so you're moving out of that space and you are, setting out on your own path here. Yeah, strength. So having the courage, even because I did feel like there's something here about standing alone or being brave and doing something on your own. And then with that Strength card, it is about having that inner courage to do that, to do something different, maybe from the rest of your family, or come out of the norm, do something out of the norm of what everybody else around you is saying or doing, or maybe telling you to do. So, because we do have that Two of Swords where you're setting your boundaries. And then we also have the Five of Wands here, because the Five of Wands is also confrontation, people having different opinions about what they think you should do or how you should do it. But this is all about you standing in your power and making those own decisions for yourself. Okay, towards the end of the week for Pisces, January 10th to the 16th. The Tower card, okay, yeah, breaking down those foundations. So there's some significant endings in terms of the way things have been, or the way... It's almost as if you're discovering how there might have been some kind of foundational like belief system or teaching that maybe your life has been built upon, that you are seeing has contributed to missed opportunities, or has maybe led you down the wrong path in some form or another. And now you are rebuilding that. You're choosing to end some kind of loyalty to that, and you are breaking away, and you're setting off on your own. And even if it's met with resistance, you are standing true to yourself, and you're holding true to your vision here. So the Tower card is just the breaking down of that, because it's not serving. It doesn't work, right? It's not serving a purpose, a stable purpose. It's not reliable. Okay, let's clarify the Tower. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Because that Tower, the Eight of Swords, it's like it kept you stuck. It kept you locked in. You couldn't move. You didn't have a lot of options either. You didn't have options, and you couldn't see clearly. It's like there was a haze or a fog over your perception. To be able to see a way out of something, to be able to even know that you could have a way out, that you could do something differently. Clarify the Tower and Eight of Swords. Look at that, Ten of Pentacles. So for the Ten of Pentacles, I see this in two different ways. One of the ways is that this could be something about the home life. So this is about something where, it's like your parents, your siblings, this is what you were taught at home. There's some kind of foundational dynamic, something that was built upon from the beginning, something that started at home that has maybe kept you feeling stuck or locked in, and it became toxic. Like you had very limited choices or options to grow and thrive, and to really also come into your own, to feel free, like you can be your own thing, like you can live life on your own terms. And I feel like, Pisces, you're taking matters into your own hands by healing that, walking away from it, and cutting those cords, and allowing yourself to build your own foundation, or define things for yourself in your own way. You're giving yourself permission to claim what is rightfully yours. You're believing that you can have abundance. And then for others of you, the Ten of Pentacles is by you freeing yourself from something that has not been working, or was built on rocky foundations. And you're freeing yourself from getting stuck. You're making proactive choices towards your freedom and this new beginning, which is leading you to the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles was showing up in two different ways. This is either you walking towards your Ten of Pentacles, your stability, foundation long term, and where you belong, your home. And Ten of Pentacles, for others of you, could also be something that is dismantling that started in the home. So something from the past, something we might have learned, it could be like a generational lineage kind of thing, where it's just something that's just been unconsciously passed down here. And then we have the Four of Cups. So this is all about, it's about being withdrawn a bit, like not allowing others to, again, influence you. The Four of Cups is about retreat and withdrawal emotionally. You're not opening yourself up to others' energy right now. And then we also have the High Priestess, which is about co-creating and being in your own power, taking your power back. Very powerful, Pisces. And look at that. We have the World card, which is the ending to a very long and a significant phase in your life. It's the ending of a cycle, of a cycle. And they're showing me that it happens when we have learned the lesson. Like when we get it, we understand what it was trying to teach us, what it was trying to show us. In order for us to grow and expand and evolve on a soul level, once that lesson finishes, which we also have this past life thing here. So this is, again, an ending to your past life karma, a releasing of that. So it's really significant. It's showing up in the Death card, showing up in the World card, and in the past life card here. And you have this new beginning for yourself. So and the Tower. I mean, lots of big endings in terms of something that hasn't been serving you and has kept you stuck. You're freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself from whatever has had you restricted and binded. Or bound, not binded, bound. Okay, let's do a guidance card here. Pisces, guidance for Pisces for the week of January 10th to the 16th. Message in a bottle. So communication, I'm hearing reconciliation or communication with somebody. Can we know more about this message in a bottle? And it almost kind of feels like it's something random. Like it's a random form of communication. That's what I'm seeing. Like it will feel like it kind of came out of nowhere. But it's, I see it being positive. Something you needed to hear. Something that will help bring clarity. And also something that it needed to be the right time in order for some kind of message to come through or some kind of communication to come through. Like it was waiting on divine timing. Can you clarify the message in a bottle, please? I have one more for a message in a bottle for Pisces this week. Clean it up. Yeah. So I feel like it's something that will help you to further this healing process. So there may be some kind of conversations that you have with people in your life this week where you're able to put something to rest, able to make some kind of decision for yourself and how to move forward. So it's clarity, communication, and closure, I feel like is going to come in here for you. And it's going to help you move forward from something, and it's going to help you heal from something as well. Something really important and big, and maybe something that's kind of been following you around for quite some time. So this is definitely a week of healing, empowerment, letting go, starting like new beginnings, setting yourself free. It has that kind of undertone to it. So very empowering, Pisces. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you for next week. Bye, Pisces.